hope this is working. I hope the volume is good. But, ha! This has been something that I haven't done in a while, but I am playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies for the Nintendo 3DS, a very legal copy, might I add, just to add it on. But I'm going to be playing this game because I've always wanted to play this game and I haven't got the chance until now. So I'm going to play it right now.
Well, fuck.
These
fucking courthouse blew up.
Where the law has been reduced to rubble, and it's up to us to restore it to its former glory.
Who was that?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, that beanie! I love that
Looks
beanie.
like your target finally decided to make a move. Don't you worry. I've got a trusty new partner on board.
Done. Ready to go? You bet. Let's do this!
She's been with us for half a year, though I can hardly believe it. Anyway, her power will be our greatest weapon. Are you all right, miss? Yeah, it's for this very reason I returned. Time to bring it to an end.
Is that Apollo? Oh, fuck. Oh, he got the anime going on. With like a One Piece general. Okay, that opening was kind of nice. Episode 1, Turnabout Countdown. Oh yeah, I got these more voices. The best thing about bombs is how they erase and destroy without discretion. Kablooey. That's what the bomb makes. Now all I have to do is pin everything on that little girl. Little girl, we're gonna... Alright. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna blame it on the little girl. I'm gonna commit a terrorist attack and I'm gonna pin it on the little girl. Whoever that little girl is. December 17th, 9:22 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 5. Nope. Not feeling nervous at all. It's amazing what a girl I can't read, by the way. It's amazing what a girl can get used to. Even a tense atmosphere like this is no biggie. You doing okay, Athena? Who's this? Oh my god. It's Apollo. You got no eye. You got no eye right here. Oh, Apollo. Yeah, doing great. Like, I'm a little too great. Oh yeah? Well, that's good to hear. Although, I could have sworn I heard your voice crack for a second there. I forgot to do that. Oof. I'm that transparent, huh? Good old oof. Cracking? No, my voice isn't cracking. Nerves of steel here, I tell you. This is Apollo Justice. He's a fellow lawyer at an office I work for. Apollo's the lead for the defense on this case. And I'm gonna be there at the bench with him, doing what I can to help out. Lending an extra eye, if you know what I mean. I'll do whatever it takes to defend Junie. Speaking of steel, how are you holding up? That explosion really did a number on you. You know? The eye, I'll stop with the eye stuff. I'm just happy that you're okay, Athena. Although, I can't pretend I have no connection to this case. That's why I'm gonna see it to that Juniper's name is clear. I want to say Jupiter. That's not. I'm sure you feel much the same way. You got that right. I won't rest until Junie is completely cleared of all suspicion. Apollo? Athena? Ah, so it's her. Thank you for doing this for me. Junie! Woods. Oh, hey. Hey, it's a pandemic, okay? I'm just saying. Damn! You're an healer? Hey, are you okay? I don't think flowers are meant to be that, you know, in your nose. Sorry about that. I always seem to get into coughing fits whenever I get nervous. This kind of thing never happens at home in the forest. You sound terrible. Athena, you sound really bad. Oh no, I mean Juniper. I'm sorry, Athena. I'm getting everything mixed up here. This is Juniper Woods. She's a complete childhood friend, and she's also a client for this case. The news keeps repeating that Junie is the alleged bomber. That is, quote-unquote, alleged bomber. That's ridiculous. There's no way Junie would do anything like that. I brought you a little snack, Athena. Just a little something from my garden. Hey, thanks! So, is this an orange or a tangerine? It's an orange, my grandma says. That orange is the color of strength and endurance. Oh, I get it. Strength for the child, right? Ah, Junie, you're always so good to me. Jeez, look at me, standing here clutching an orange to my chest, tears in my eyes. That interesting dialogue. Well, don't you worry. We'll be so powerful in there, they won't know what hit them. Right, Apollo? Yeah, that's right. Come what may, this is one trial we just can't lose. Holy shit. He died. Apollo! Dude, Apollo, dude. Hey, all I'm saying, dude, you clearly don't have the power of a One Piece general. Blood is seeping through his bandages. One of his wounds must have reopened. All this time, he was trying to put on a brave face, but he was really overdoing it. Mr. Justice! I don't know who that is, I'm just generic this. Huh? Oh. The trial is about to start, sir. Please proceed to the courtroom. What? Now? But Apollo's in no state to defend. Arr! I have to defend Juniper. What are we gonna do? This trial's about to start with or without us. There's only one hard option I can think of at a time like this. But even if I call him now, he'd never get here in time. No, wait. There's something else I can do. Apollo, give me all the evidence for the case. Huh? What are you gonna do? Bailiff. Yes, miss. The defense would like to submit a substitution of attorney petition. Athena! You're not seriously... You just concentrate on getting better. I'll defend you. All by yourself? Athena, stop for a sec and think about what you're saying. You've never once taken on a case alone before, right? No hey problema. I can handle it, I think. I guess it's really up to you, Junie. Would you be okay with me taking over? Sure. I believe in you, Athena, and that's enough for me. Oh, this girl didn't sound so sure with that. Oh, this case is fucked. This case is not... Oh, God. You're worried for me, aren't you? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous, too. I think my heart just might burst out of my chest. But you're in no shape to stand at the bench now, so you'll just have to leave it to me. I mean, like, the guy doesn't have brain damage. I mean, I feel like I mean, he's just missing an eye. Alright, I can see your mind's made up anyway. I hate that I can't be there, but I know you'll give it your utmost to defend Juniper. You bet I will. Rest assured of that. He's sweating. He is mad sweating. My name is Athena Sykes. I'm just a newbie, but I'm a lawyer. This is only the second time I've taken the lead in a defense case. It'll be the first time I stand up there alone, though. But I have to do this. And I'm definitely not about to let anything bad happen to Junie. December 17th, 9:46, District Court - courtroom number .5. Day 1. Court is now. Oh shit. Well, yeah, they've always done like the 3 days stuff, like especially in like the later games, so, or the later cases. So, court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, this is like, dude, look at his hair, dude. That's sauce right there, dude. Oh, man, the prosecution is also ready, Your Honor. And what is the meaning of this? I was under the impression that Mr. Red Monkey would be my opponent today. Let me... tap my hair. Yes, well, a substitution of attorney petition was submitted just a few moments ago. Due to the explosion in the courtroom yesterday, Mr. Duchess is unable to continue. I see. Not at all surprised. He used that as an excuse to run away. With me as an adversary, who wouldn't want to feign illness in order to escape? What? Nerve of that guy. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Well, I would if I wasn't so nervous. This arrogant asshole. That's not in the script. I don't care. You arrogant jerk. No! Richard, dude, that's a pod face right here, dude. Is my hearing getting worse? I could have sworn I heard the defense say something just now. No, you didn't hear anything at all, especially not from me. How odd. I forgot his voice. I could have sworn I also heard something. Oh, that could be my indispensable partner, Widget. He sometimes blurts out what I'm thinking. Well, that's the case. In a clear contradiction to what you just... It's a clear contradiction. A contradiction? You just stated that you said no. However, if that device of yours said what you're thinking, then you indeed said I was... What was it? Elegance at work? Actually, it was arrogant jerk. Well, at any rate, what does it matter if a red monkey or a yellow monkey facing me? No fresh out of law school rookie can defend this witness. Mr. Payne, I believe that's enough. Let us get back to the case. Well, of course, Your Honor. I'm more than ready to show this little girl why they call me the rookie humiliator. They call you that? They definitely call me that. When did they start calling you that? Yesterday. Okay. Really arrogant jerk he is. I knew he was an arrogant jerk. Arrogant jerk. Miss Sykes, if you continue to instigate prosecution, I will remove you from this court. I'm very sorry. It was just a knee-jerk reaction. Now then, Mr. Payne, your opening statement as you please. Thank you, Your Honor. I hit my head while saying Now then, the incident occurred yesterday here at this very courthouse. Courthouse number 4. At that time, the trial for a certain bombing was being held in courtroom number 4. Ah yes, I was presiding over that trial as well. Wait, no. that's not my line. Sorry. And Mr. Justice was there as the lawyer for the witness. I'm British. A bomb that was being presented as evidence suddenly went off during the trial. Yeah, it went kabooey. It was a terrible accident. And courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed. Fortunately, we were able to start evacuation proceedings before the explosion occurred. Just a few seconds more and it would have turned into a horrific loss of human life. But there was, in fact, one death, was there not? That is correct, Your Honor. When courtroom number 4 was examined after that blast... Oh shit. The blood of the fuck. I'm getting all my voices mixed up. The blood of Detective Candace Army was discovered. She was to take the stand as a witness later in the trial. I suppose she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy. I must admit, to stumble at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape. Maybe the court should see... Wait. Maybe the court should see to getting you the shorter road, even shorter roads. The victim's body was near the entrance to the courtroom. I suspect she stayed until the very end to help guide the others out safely. To safety. Shut up. Your Honor, allow me to submit as evidence a victim's autopsy report and available details about the bomb. Okay, we got the autopsy. Add it to the court record. And the bomb. Guilty. Okay, I know how this works. All evidence for the trial is filled in the court record. When I want to check something out, I just touch the court record button. R. Why is it R? I better take a peek later. Now then, please call the accused to the witness stand. Hi, Defendant, are you feeling alright? You're not even wearing a face mask. You're looking a little pale. I'm so sorry. I was feeling a bit weak when I first arrived in the court.
I'm alright. Junie's really giving it her all. I better make sure I do the same. If we could please proceed. Your name and occupation, defendant? Juniper Woods. I'm a high school student. Miss Woods, could you confirm where you were in the courthouse in question on the day of question?
I can't believe you. What did I tell you?
Yes, I came to know Apollo Justice through my friend Thena. Fuck, I'm coughing way too loud. And so, oh shit. And so, I was there yesterday to watch this trial and to lend my support. These fucking sprites, dude. Oh my god, I know. I shouldn't be playing this late. Something's wrong. Juniors are really scared. Did you know I'm also known as the Defendant Humiliator? They definitely did not call you that. They so definitely called you that. Back when I first debuted as a prosecutor. You can ask Edgeworth, you can ask Von Karma. They called me that. Fucker. It looks like I have yet another chance to show everyone how I earned that moniker. I can't read, I told you. Just arrogance know no bounds. I have to protect Junie no matter what. Hey, you arrogant jerk! Prosecutor Payne, did you just call me? What is it? Do you want me to demonstrate why I'm known as the Rookie Humiliator instead? I'm picking and choosing my nicknames. Deep breaths, Dina. Oh, fuck. That's not a deep breath. That's not a deep breath. Don't let it get to you. Prosecutor Payne. Junie is telling the truth. Mr. Justice also backed up her claim when we saw him in the defendant lobby. And Junie, he said that he was glad to get the Lotus Fruit gave him too. He was? My grandma says Lotus Fruit is good for your eyes. She says they can even help you see into the future. They can. That's a perfect present for a lawyer. And if that's true, I guess you must not have eaten them. A sweet meat girl like this blowing a courtroom to us. I must say it's very hard to believe.
Objection!
Oh, that's not right. That's not right, sweet. Objection! That's how you do it. I don't like that one. Now, Your Honor, don't let her seemingly innocent appearance fool you. The defendant had a motive for committing this crime. That's not true. I don't have any kind of motive. And I don't even know the lady who was killed. I admit the investigation didn't turn up any connection between the victim and the defendant. However, that doesn't matter. The only thing that does is that her objective was the destruction of courtroom number 4 itself. Rubble, courtroom number 4. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Woods want to do that? Sorry. Sorry, I just had lunch. That's a very good question, coming from a novice such as yourself. But first, a question for the defendants. Have you ever been brought up on false charges? False charges? What? Why? Yes. Yes, I have. And did that experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the court system?
Objection!
Objection! Now wait just 1 minute. Is that some kind of... if that kind of thing was a motive for blowing things up, then every one of our clients would turn into bombers. That's about it. We wouldn't have a single courthouse left standing. I can See, the accused isn't only the... I can't read. See, the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentment against the corpse. But Miss Woods is the only person who would have committed this crime. Why? Because we have found some decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt. Decisive, huh? I'll believe it when I see it. Bitch. Bitch. What did you just... Not gonna go to that bit. It involves a very unique aspect of the bomb itself, Your Honor. And what's exactly so unique about it? Oh, why is my neck hurt? I don't really have Miss Sykes answer that question. Huh? Me? I noticed that you appear to be very nervous. And well, gentleman that I am, I'd like to offer you the chance to gain some confidence with such an easy question. Could you be any more condescending? Really? What a thoroughly unpleasant man. L is for loser. What did you just say? Nothing. Not a single thing. Now, let's see. What was I supposed to do at a time like this? Oh, I know. Court record. The information I need is somewhere in the court record. I think it's time for me to press the R button. Alright, Miss Sykes, let's hear your answer. What was so unique about the bomb that blew up in the courtroom? Because it was... court record. I just need to click on this, and it says... The bomb that was destroyed in the courtroom. It was here, stuffed animal. Stuffed animal. It is tired of stuffed animal. If that's what it is, boss. Mr. Payne, what kind of simpleton do you take me? Oh, I just had lunch. It was stuffed inside a stuffed animal. Its evil intention was covered up by a cute exterior. Very good. Have a cookie. It's Chips Ahoy. Oh, I love Chips Ahoy. The bomb that went off inside that courtroom was indeed hidden inside the stuffed animal. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's an emote right there. There, how do you like that? Not bad, huh? I am fine. Just like I said from the start, I can do this. I am fine. Okay, compliment yourself. Yes, as I recall, the bomb was stuffed inside a stuffed animal the whole time. I never even got to take a look at it. But what connection does this impish elephant have with the defendant? The answer to that question only lies in another piece of evidence, which I have here. It looks like a root seed thingy. And pray. And what, pray tell, is this? It appears to be Little Sing. Little Sing. It's a tale, Your Honor. It's the tale of a poor victim of the explosion. This is incredible. Are you saying that it's Detective Army's tale? Your Honor is so very close. But no, it belongs to this stuffed animal. Look back, see in the picture, it's got the tail on it. It's called Phony Fancy. A rather unpleasant name if you ask me. He's the mascot for a campaign to eliminate— Shit! Fuck, where's the log? He's the mascot for a campaign to eliminate false evidence and false charges, is he not? Exactly. His motto is, phony evidence is just chunked up. That's a really good impression, thank you. I'm also called King of Impressions. I don't think that— You know what? I believe it. That's so wrong on so many levels. A phony Fanty's tail is one made of vital cloth. And we found something very interesting on its surface. The defendant's fingerprints. What? Excuse what? The phony Fanty provided the prosecution with all the evidence we needed. The client proves that the accused handled the bomb. I Rumble.
She bombed the courtroom. She did it. You're actually guilty.
But that doesn't make any sense. Why would Junie's fingerprints be on it?
That does appear to be pretty irrefutable evidence.
The court accepts it into evidence. Phony fancy tale. I should play with the light on. This music's creepy.
I've never liked this music. I've had lunch.
Miss Woods, do you have an explanation for this? I don't understand. How about you, Miss Sykes? Also, lady, put on a face mask for God's sake. It is a pandemic. Do you have any plausible explanation to refute this disgusting piece of evidence?
Well, I
can't do it. Can't think of a single thing, man. Oh, fuck.
Well, I better come up with something. For Judy's sake.
If you can't produce an answer, you can always go straight to the ruling if you prefer.
No. I have to say something fast. Oh no. I can't get my voice to work. Why now? Of all times. Oh shit. I thought hurricanes are. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Animated cutscene. Oh, this is freaky. This is fucking okay. Katana, Sephiroth's sword, katana. Okay, so apparently she witnessed a crime and she's testifying, and she's trying to get a word out, and apparently they don't believe her.
As you can see, there is no room for debate.
I don't like that.
Objection!
Ooh! Is that Sam Riegel?
Why, it's you.
Oh, my man with the eyebrow game. You got the eyebrow game, dude. Oh, look at my man. Look at the sauce. Sorry it took me so long to get here. Apollo explained the whole thing to me over the phone. He asked me to come help you out in this place. Thanks for coming. I hate to admit it, but I was having a real rough time on my own. Oh, I don't know. I think you were doing just fine, all things considered. And you hung in there, giving me enough time to get here. Now let's turn things around. You got it, boss. Ho ho ho! I'm sensitive. Look who showed up already, Blue. Speaking of Blue, it's Mr. Express. You always manage to surprise me. Oh hell yeah, we death slamming. We mad out here. Fucker. Your Honor, Mr. Payne has called for an early ruling. But I believe there are many things that need to be deliberated. Yeah. Oh, paper. How did Miss Wood's fingerprints wind up on the stuffed animal's tail? How was the bomb even detonated? Until these questions are answered, I assert it's impossible for a fair ruling to be made. You are absolutely right. Let us continue from where we left off. I assume you have no objections, Mr. Payne?
With my hair. Not at all, Your Honor.
I can't cough, dude. My neck hurts. Cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. Miss Woods really looks like she's having a hard time. Junie's really struggling, Mr. Wright. I get the sense she's afraid of the courtroom itself. Because of yesterday? Yeah, was understandably very traumatic for her. Poor thing. And here she is, back at the courthouse again. And so brave. I'd like to make a request, Your Honor. If at all possible, I'd like to have Miss Woods rest in the law. Given the defendant's condition, very well. I grant special permission.
And somebody get that girl out of this mess.
You go get some rest, Junie, and leave the rest to us.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry about the cough. Phoenix writes, I've been looking forward to meeting you.
It's been a while, Mr. Payne. You grew hair?
Clearly. You're more clueless than I'd heard. I do believe you mean, how do you do? For I am
Oh, this is a different character? Oh, this is a different guy. It's not Winston Payne. Damn it. Shit, whatever, you're gonna sound just like your father.
For I am Gaspin Payne. I am the younger brother of your long-standing rival, Winston Payne.
What? Long-standing rival? When were we ever rivals, let alone long-standing?
You don't see, Mr. Wright. I will cleanse Winston of that disgrace he met with you at your hands.
Looks like this royal pain is gonna be as thoroughly unpleasant as the other. Haha, funny.
Your Honor, the prosecution would like to now call a decisive... Sorry, I just had lunch. To the stand. This witness will testify to how the accused detonated the bomb. Fuck. I pressed too early. Very well. Please call your witness, Mr. Payne.
Who is this? Gee! Who's this guy? He definitely didn't do it.
Witness. Your name and occupation, please.
Oh, what is this dude gonna sound like? I'm giving a nerdy voice. Name. Oh, wait. What would that be? Name. Ted. Oh, wait. No, he's using the AI. Ted. Tony. Occupation. Bomb disposal specialist. Oh my. What a strange robotic voice you have. Ted. Speech synthesis via typing. It is the same as me talking. He sounds exactly like a robot. Can't you speak in a normal manner? I can. Some bullshit like. You can. But I do not like to speak. Speaking is inefficient. Energy expenditure. Speaking greater than typing. Understand? What an odd witness.
Mr. Torrance was in charge of the bomb for the trial and was there when it went off.
Being a bomb squad specialist, do you have any relation to the defendants? Negative. I first met the girl while on this job. Many people are employed by the police. I know only a fraction of them. However, I was shocked when I first discovered the body of the victim. Number 15.
Shocked?
I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. I went there to ensure safety, but I ended up discovering a dead body. So he was the first to discover the body, was he?
He's here to testify the circumstances surrounding the moment of the explosion.
Very well. The court will hear your Mr. Twain.
But at the very least, show the court some respect and remove that face guard witness.
Oh, jeez, this dude's fucking freaky. Oh, our first testimony, let's go. When the bomb went off, the bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported. I cannot. You're typing wrong. Here as evidence. Bomb name HH3000, operated by timer or with a remote. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down.
So even though the bomb was supposed to be disarmed, it somehow got switched on?
Precisely. Activating the timer is very simple. Number 1, connect wires. Number 2, switch on timer. Number 15, Burger King. A monkey could do it. I am sure even you would be able to, Mr. Wright.
I guess this makes you the blue monkey of the barrel of fun, boss. I'd like to begin my cross-examination, huh? Oh. Mr. Tony, what is that?
HH3000, aka a bomb.
Oh, the bomb? Bomb? Great movie! Yeah! Mr. Tony, I demand that you disarm this instant! Disassembly complete.
5.3 seconds. 0.2 seconds short of my personal best.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I'm not exactly a spring chicken, you know.
This is an exact replica of the HH3000.
Well,
It is used to practice disarming bombs. Disarm equals success. Explosion equals failure.
an exact replica of the bomb that exploded, is it? So that's what it looked like.
I submitted a photograph of the real bomb taken just before the trial. Dimensions 10 height times 10 width times 10 density, weight 12 pounds, perfect replication.
The bomb does appear to be a very good copy indeed.
Yes, however, I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. It has a very puzzling wiring setup. It is regrettable I could not replicate it.
Witness, that's enough. There's no need for you to replicate anything.
Okay, updated.
And now the defense would like to begin the cross-examination here. Where has Mr. Sykes gone? Miss Sykes gone to?
Yeah? Oh, she's still scared.
Athena? You can come out now. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's get to work!
I guess you were pretty scared, huh?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
She was about to bolt.
Hey, put a sock in it, would you?
As transparent as ever.
Now let's see. Where were we? We were at the cross-examination. Oh, cross-examination! Of course.
She seems disoriented. Wonder if she's alright.
Fuck, I just had lunch.
Maybe I should ask Athena if she remembers how to cross-examine.
I know how this works.
She's fine.
Nah, no need for that right now.
She'll be fine.
I'll do everything I can to help. If you can't find any other contradictions, and if you flub up too often, don't be afraid to ask me for help. Press the X button to consult with me when the consults panel appears. Yeah, read. I'll let you know where I think the suspicious statement is.
Sounds good.
I'll be counting on you. I'll be counting on you if I get in a bind. I need water. Fuck, I don't get some water. Alright, it's cross-examination time.
Fuck. Alright. When the bomb went off. Okay.
The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. Where's my court record? I think it's here. Oh, wait, I can yell shit. Hang on. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it right there! Fuck, it doesn't work! Okay.
Oh, I can save the game. I'm gonna save it real quick. Because that was a lot to go through this.
I'm streaming for 46 minutes?
A bit. I'm gonna go on for a bit. How do I get the court record? That's the log. Shit. Let me just hold it. Okay, court record. There it is. Oh yeah, you said press the R button, right? Where do I have the R button set to? I don't think I have it set to. Oh, what do you mean? This is a legal copy. You say that you disarmed the bomb, but are you really sure it was disarmed? Absolutely, I can disarm anything in a flash. Ugh, that looks more like dismantled than disarmed to me. Oh, pardon me. Let's see. Is there any chance you could have forgotten to disarm the bomb? Impossible. I do not make rudimentary mistakes like that. They say to err is human. Although the jury's still out on this guy.
If you must know, Mr. Ring, according to the court's own evidence, actually, the fact that the bomb had indeed been disarmed was officially confirmed.
Okay. I need to look through some shit real quick. Okay, there's Apollo, 23. He's got one eye. Juniper, 18. Damn, they had to go with the 18, huh? Yeah, this is the victim. Let's see if there's a police bomb specialist. He was in charge of handling the bomb that exploded. I need to look at here. Okay, so cause of death: trauma to the back of the head caused by impact with a flat object. Time of death between 8 and 11 a.m. Inside, okay, I feel like this tail might come into place. A piece of tail stuff is inserted too. The defendant's fingerprints were found on it. Okay. I guess I can rule out the possibility that he forgot to disarm it. Could you talk about the bomb a little more in detail for me, Mr. Tony? Certainly. Bomb name HH3000, operated by timer or with a remote. I mean, that sounds accurate. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down. I don't even. Why am I still reading the voice? I was watching the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. Okay. Hold it. Why were you in the gallery? My duties may have been over for the moment, but I wanted to keep watch. Even though the bomb was disarmed, you can never be too careful. Explosive devices are very dangerous things. Ah, how admirably responsible of you. A model to be emulated. I practice disarming bombs every day. I practice assembling them too. What creepy ass face, dude. The disarming part I get, but assembling them? Well, I'll have you know that I practice presenting evidence every day myself. I see. But do you ever practice having evidence presented to you? Presented to me? What? No, Then you cannot very well call yourself a professional yet, can you? Damn. That's not nice. That does it. I'm gonna start practicing having evidence presented to me every day. And you better drink some coffee, boss. We're gonna be pulling an all-nighter. I don't think that'll be necessary. Or worth either of our time. So, Mr. Tonic, what did you witness from the gallery? I saw that the bomb's timer was Hold it! Hold it, fucker! You saw it counting down clearly with your own eyes? I hardly think a timer as small as the one on this bomb could be seen from the gallery. These goggles help me see very small things clearly from very far away. I can even see what you had for breakfast by looking at your tie. Why do I suddenly feel like a bug under a magnifying glass? I guess it's possible that you saw a timer if you were wearing those goggles. I'm not so sure. There's something that just doesn't sit right with me. I don't think I follow. The bomb was completely inside the stuffed animal, so well concealed that it didn't look like a bomb at all. So you're trying to find testimony that conflicts with that evidence. Okay, I get it. That's right. Listening carefully to Mr. Tonate's testimony is just the first step. After that, it's a matter of taking a look at any evidence that seems relevant. Remember that you can press the present button, which is the R button, when you want to open the court record. When you find evidence that conflicts with the testimony, press X on it. Press the X button to do it. Let's see, this testimony is about when the bomb went off. So I think that what state was in at that time would be pretty important. Bomb that didn't look like a bomb because it was inside a stuffed animal, huh? Okay. So the bomb was originally spawned by me. That's correct. Bomb name operated with timer. It was a timer. A timer. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. Why? Wait, I feel like it's that one. I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down. Wait a minute. No, it's this one. How the hell? Objection! So you say you saw the bomb's countdown, is that right? Of course, I clearly saw it counting down to 0. And I say that you are clearly lying. What are you talking about? There's no way you could have seen the bomb's timer. After all, the bomb was concealed inside a stuffed animal. Oh shit. Shit. I've been caught. Mr. Tonate, how can you claim to know that the bomb was about to go off when you couldn't even see the timer? I spit everywhere. Wait, no. But that is because I am typing like I am a K-pop stan. What? No! Does that mean what? Like a glaring inconsistency indeed. Witness, how do you explain this? Well, Ooh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You found a contradiction right off the bat. Always remember, Athena, when you find an inconsistency in witness testimony, there's always a fucking I had lunch reason behind it. I don't know what's wrong. It could be a lie, a hidden meaning, a secret. Whatever it is, it's up to us to dig it out. And pointing out every contradiction, what we find is the best way to do it. Right, boss? Now the question is, what can we dig out of Mr. Toon's? Well, fuck, I had lunch. Let me see. No, there must be some mistake. Yes, of course, I remember now. The sound, I knew because of the sound. Sound? What's that weird timer? When the timer of this type of bomb is switched on, it beeps softly. Beep, beep, beep. It is the sound of the bomb counting down. A beeping noise, you say? I suppose it would be possible to notice that, even with the bomb inside the stuffed animal. I simply made a mistake. My bad. Objection! Ooh, the finger. Okay. How in the world did you hear such a tiny little sound from all the way from the gallery? Listening for the sound of a bomb's timer is an integral part of my work. I constantly undergo training so that I will never miss it. I hardly think training would help you hear something so soft and so far away. What now? Are you making light of the fine science of disarming bombs? It is a soulman mission that I put on my life. I put my life on the line to perform. What kind of specialist would I be if I could not hear a bomb's timer? It's not like someone a toaster, you know. I shouldn't use that. I'm actually saving that voice for someone else, the bird guy. So that sucks. I guess I'm gonna have to reuse it. Now he's just showing off.
You keep asserting that the sound was too tiny to hear. But the only tiny thing here is Phoenix Wright's skill. I was definitely gonna say skill. Being suspicious is not an attractive quality, you know. Also, you have a small dick.
And you're, hey, what the fuck, dude? And you're just overflowing with attractive qualities, aren't you?
Or perhaps you have some proof that Mr. Tony did not hear the sound.
Well, no, but still seems totally suspect. He's sus. But it's gonna be really hard to prove that he didn't hear something. That is it. She is guilty. If I have this correct, the prosecution's argument is that someone reactivated the bomb before it was brought to the court. What I don't understand, Mr. Payne, is why you believe that the person is to be Miss Woods.
Well, it's simple, Your Honor. Mr. Tony happened to be there when it happened. He was there when the defendant rearmed the bomb.
What's this now? It happened before the trial started. It was when Detective Army and I were transporting the bomb. We brought the bomb to the lobby for the defense. Bomb equals evidence. The lawyer wanted to see it before the start of the trial.
Looking for a chance to get the bomb, Miss Woods was already there in that lobby. Her goal was to surely rearm the bomb and steal the remote switch.
The remote switch? Yes, the switch that controls the bomb remotely. Duh. It has been missing ever since the incident. Missing remote switch added to the report. I am partially to blame. I left the bomb and remote on top of the transport case, and they were rearmed and stolen while I was talking with the lawyer. I wonder if you can hear my fucking fan. The fan of the fucking piece.
The defendant then used the remote from inside the courtroom to stop time.
Objection!
Objection! How can you assert? Look at my finger. How can you assert so unequivocally that the bomb was rearmed in the lobby?
Objection! The bomb was safely secured in the transport case. The only time it was outside of the case was in that lobby. Therefore, that was the one and only opportunity anyone had to meddle.
I'm gonna death slam to assert my point. Someone other than Mr. Tone could have opened the case and take the bomb out, bitch. Impossible. The transport case is assigned to exclusively me, bitch. Do you see this number here? That is my identification number. So L whatever the fuck. And I have the only key that can open the case. Nevertheless, Mr. Payne's assertion is nothing more than conjecture. You have no proof that it was Miss Woods who stole the remote switch.
And by that same token, we have no proof that it wasn't her. But what I do have is a piece of evidence that proves that the defendant handled the bomb.
Ah, the tile! 5 minutes, 24 seconds, 2.3 deciseconds. The defense's advantage lasted a mere 5 minutes. Ugh, talk about a raw hand. As long as they have our fingerprints as their trump card, I'm at a big disadvantage. It appears we will have to hear from the defendant once more.
I wholeheartedly agree, Your Honor. I would like to call Mrs. Woods to the stand.
I trust you have no objections to that. I'm worried about her condition, but we do need her testimony. On the other hand, I'm not sure I want to make Athena mad. I can read your feelings, you know, boss. Guess there's no hiding from her, huh? Don't worry. I know we need her testimony. But if anybody picks on her again, they'll pay. Guess she's already at anger level. Don't worry, I'll stop the proceedings before I let anything bad happen to her. Big Mom, the defense has no objections, Your Honor. In that case, I will take my leave. But before I do, there is just one more thing, Mr. Wright. Is it? Me? Yes? Dismantling bombs is my job. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I look forward to seeing you try. This guy arrogant prick. You got all these arrogant bricks. Grr. This guy is hiding something. I just know it. Now, if you will excuse me. Bailiff, go out in the lobby and bring back the defendants. Please, Bailiff. Oh, she's freaking out, dude. Junie! Hi, Athena. She looks even worse off than before. Don't worry, Junie. We're here for you. Thanks, Athena. And I'll do my best, too.
You blew up the courtroom because you bear resentment against the courts, correct?
No! Of course not!
What's that you say? I can barely hear you.
I haven't done anything wrong. Oh, wait, my bad. I haven't done anything wrong. This prosecutor is
Objection! Objection! What an impudent little girl. Stop acting innocent. Tell the truth.
I hate this music. The corner music always so scary. This is getting ugly.
You rearmed the bomb because you wanted to blow up the courthouse. Admit it. That's why you went to the lobby where Mr. Justice was. Isn't that right?
Mr. Wright, can I go get that prosecutor? Not? Yes, please. What? Of course not. Do we have to review courtroom matters 101 again? We can't let that creep that bullies innocent girls like this off so easily. I haven't forgotten how he's treated. Don't worry about me. Just help Junie. Her heart's crying out. I just had lunch. She's so scared. So very afraid. Looks like Athena's picking up something. With a heightened sense of hearing. Sounds like this time, it's the voice of Miss Woods' heart. Don't deny it. You stole the remote switch and used it in the courtroom, didn't you?
Objection!
Your Honor, please put a stop to this. Mr. Payne is badgering the defendants. Yes, Miss Woods does seem quite frightened. Mr. Payne, I ask that you behave more like a gentleman.
But don't you know, Your Honor, there is no more gentleman in this world than I.
Ugh. As if a gentleman, or even a gentleman, would behave like he does. Don't let that rude ruffian win. Nina?
How dare you call a gentleman such as I a rude ruffian? I'll have you know I attended shit. I pressed it too fast. Sorry, I'll go back. I'll have you know that I attend manners class every Saturday.
It's called church.
I'm more than a mere gentleman. I'm a genteel man.
Not when you're terrorizing a young lady, you're not. I demand my money back from that manners class if I were you. What a burn! I should probably be the adult here and stop the two of them. What? Mr. Payne, that will be enough.
Certainly, Your Honor. No further questions. Let's move on to the defendant's testimony. Miss Woods, please share with the court what you were doing when the bomb went off.
God. Dude, if I recall, because I played the demo a long time ago, back when it was like first out. Is she the one with the freaky sprite? I think it's her. Well, that day, I was watching from the gallery. The bomb went off, and rubble started falling. It fell on top of me. Yeah, she's definitely the one with the freaky sprite. Journey's clearly in pain, being forced to recall the bombing like this. She can't even get her words out. This isn't gonna work, so what now? Hey, wait a minute. Even if she can't vocalize what she wants to say, we can still listen to what's inside her heart. Yes, now's the perfect time to use Athena's power. You can hear it, can't you, Athena? The cries in Miss Woods' heart? Yes, and they sound incredibly strained. She's so scared. I think she could collapse at any second. Athena has a unique ability, you see. With her finely tuning sense of hearing, she can hear the words of a witness's heart. In essence, she can sense how a person is really feeling from the tone of their voice. Guess it's all up to Athena, her special ability now. Gimmicks! We got gimmicks! Athena, I want you to use the analytical psychology you studied. And listen to the testimony of Miss Woods' heart. Okay, boss, I'll give it a go. After all, this is the reason I put all that effort into studying analytical psychology. Yes, let's do this. Okay, Athena kind of go crazy here. So your holographic thingamabob can show us how Miss Woods is feeling, right? In a nutshell, yes. Their emotion and images that I picked up just now while listening to her testimony. I can enter all that into widget and use the mood matrix to analyze that. Okay, here's the gimmick. These mood markers here reflect fluctuations in Junie's emotions. Happy. When she feels happy or enjoying the memory, happy marker will light up. I'm mad. When she feels angry or frustrated, the angry marker will react. Sad. When she feels sadness or frightened by a memory, the sad marker will blink. That's probably gonna show up. Oh, Pog. That's Pog right there. And when she's feeling surprised or confused, the surprise marker will let us know. The Pog. That's Pog. So with your special ability and Widget's mood matrix, we can track how Miss Woods is feeling as she testifies. Talk about wonders of technology. Yup. Now, let's give it a shot. I'm picking up some kind of Discord. Oh wait, no, I just got a message. I'll respond later. Or some noise in Junie's heart. Noise. See here? This is what the noise looks like in the mood matrix. It's a result of inconsistency between her testimony and her feelings. If we can pinpoint these inconsistencies, the noise level should drop. Okay, it's time to listen to Miss Woods' true testimony. Okay, here we go. Well, that day, I was watching the gallery. A bomb. Okay, emotion. And rubble started falling. It felt. Why are you happy? Why are you enjoying that? What the fuck? You're an M. You're clearly an M. I think I have a good grasp on Junie's emotional state now. This power of the is incredible. I'm seeing an unexpected emotion that's inconsistent with the content of her testimony. What? Already? Look at this. When she says it fell on top of me, happy marker is reacting. Oh, look at that. That is odd. There must be a reason for this contradictory emotion. We just need to do some digging. When you find an unexpected emotion, touch pinpoint the L button, and then select the unexpected emotion or reaction from the 4 mood markers. Okay, so basically the gimmick is you're supposed to find unexpected reactions. Got it! Widget is registering joy when Miss Woods recalls the rubble falling on her. There must be a reason for this unexpected emotion. Miss Woods, as the rubble was falling, was there also something that made you feel happy? What? Mr. Wright, the feeling of happiness is spread throughout Junie's heart. Keep going on this point, and I bet Junie will start to calm down. Great. Let's hear what she has to say. Just as I was about to escape the courtroom, the bomb went off. And I was so startled, I tripped. And then the rubble started falling on top of me. I thought I was really done for. What the fuck? But just then, Apollo came and rescued me. Apollo? He used his own body to shield me from the rubble. Just give me a second real quick, I gotta do something. Just a little second here. So that's when he sustained those injuries. So, okay. Alright, I just need to do a little of this. Okay, I'm good. Wait, I'm not good. Fuck. How do you feel, Junie? Did talking about Apollo give you some courage? Yes, Apollo is just like the sun. Strong and bright and warm. Just talking about it makes me feel like a leaf undergoing photosynthesis. And see, your coughing stopped all of a sudden. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Fina. Okay, so the noise level went down. Looks like we were able to draw stuff out of the New Testament. Pretty neat, huh? Hee, pretty neat, huh? There's still some noise left, meaning that there must be some discord in Junie's heart. I guess we'll just have to keep going then. Let me input this new information and update the mood matrix, and we'll be good to go. You remember what to do, right? Press the L button. When I find an unexpected emotion, I should press the L button. That's right. And then you select the unexpected emotion from the mood markers. If we can find the reason for the discord in our heart, then we should be able to draw a new testimony now. Info updates. I mean, that makes sense, right? You get shot from the wall explosion. So that I thought I was done for info update. Okay, so here's a poll. I'll be in the chat. But okay, why are you sad all of a sudden? Got it! You were happy when Mr. Justice rescued you, weren't you? Yes, I was really happy. There was also something that made you, but there was also something you felt sad about at the same time. Sad? The reason I ask is, when you were describing how you were rescued, we sensed a little sadness too. Oh! I think it's probably because of the bum rap rhyming. Bum rap rhyming. Well, what do you know? Something new. That's right, I brought my stuffed animal, Bum Rap Riney, to watch the trial with me. Bum Rap Riney and Fawny Fanny are brothers. Who knew that the legal world would conspire a whole line of merchandise? Hey, you gotta get that money. I had Bum Rap Riney with me while I was watching the trial. But it wasn't until Apollo saved me that I realized I lost him as I was running away. Poor Riney, a victim to that terrible bomb. Oh, I know. You can see what he looks like in this poster. It looks like Phoenix Wright. It looks like Orion. It's the evidence. It's for the campaign to eradicate fake evidence and false charges. Phony Fanny and Bum Rap Riney. Oh, that's a fucking mouthful. Nothing against the campaign. Why is it Alpha and a rhinoceros? Mr. Wright, I don't sense any discord in Junie's heart anymore. 0%. So I guess that means we managed to draw out all our tests and fuck. That's right. Fuck indeed. I'll just make an update with the new info and we'll have the whole picture. So do you think her new testimony will help? Absolutely. I don't know what I would have done without you, Athena. So Bomb Rat Riney was in the courtroom when the bomb went off. Now that we know that, it changes the meaning of that other piece of evidence. All I have to do is present it. And at the right statements. Okay. I was watching from the gallery with Bomb Rat Riney. I tried to run, but I was too slow. Before I could get out of the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was startled, so I tripped. I was so startled that I tripped. The rebels started following me, and then Apollo, Chad, rescued me. That's Junie's complete testimony. Not bad, huh, Mr. Wright? Focus on the news statements, Mr. The existence of Bomb Rat Riney's is around in our favor. Changes the meaning of a certain piece of evidence we have. All I have to do is present it. And the right statement. Okay, so I guess it's the first one? Let's see. The switch that starts the time bombs countdown. Oh, the tail!
Objection!
There you go. Miss Woods, I know this trial has been very hard for you, but you can relax now. You are without a doubt innocent. Mr. Wright, what wild assertion are you making now? My wild assertion is simply this. The two stuffed animals were mixed up. The tail of the defendant's fingerprints were found that wasn't of Phony Fanny. It was the tail of her gallery companion, Bomb Rat Riney.
Objection. What? What nonsense is that? I can see they're both stuffed animals, yes, but they're completely different characters. The elephant and the rhino. They're as distinct as a defense lawyer and a prosecutor.
But are they really so different? Both defense lawyers and prosecutors strive to protect the peace of the law. Even elephants and rhinos have similar characteristics. They're both gray, for example. Yeah! Anyway, this poster is all I need to prove my assertion to be true. If I may direct the court's attention here, you can clearly see that how the two got mixed up.
Point at the tail right there. Boom. Present.
Take that! Well, look at that! The two tails are exactly the same. Yes, exactly. The two stuffed animals are based on entirely different animals. But the design of their tail is exactly but the same.
My two babies.
Order in the court, rubble. As long as the possibility exists that the tail belongs to Bomb Rat Riney, you can no longer consider it to be decisive proof that the defendant handled the bomb. As things stand, I consider the charges against the accused unsustainable. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Payne?
Yes, of course, Your Honor.
Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You turned things right around. Yeah, but it's not over yet. But at least we
managed to hold out this line. I did so well with that last line too. Fuck. I believe that brings our proceedings for today to a close. Mr. Payne, I'm afraid you have some serious investigating ahead of you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Let us reconvene tomorrow. Court is adjourned.
Bang, 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 bang.
December 17, 11:56 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 5. That was so exciting, boss. We did it! True to form, you managed to just barely pull it off at the very last moment. True to form? Gee, I never knew you had such a glowing opinion of me. Thank you for everything you're doing. You did great, Miss Woods. You really stuck it out. And you got really brave at the end. Just when we needed you most, June. Thanks to you, we were able to turn things around. Well, you were the ones that gave me that courage, June. Look at that. Look at that cheese, dude. Really? Thanks. To be honest, was I any help at all? That's a new one. Of course. Without you, we would have never gone out of that tight spot. That's good to hear. I may still have a lot to learn, but you can bet I'm gonna give it my all. I'll be so good that one day you can call me your partner. That's like what I like to hear. Analytical psychology. The ability to solve the riddles of a person's heart. Lena's true potential is beginning to really shine through now. Hey, where's Apollo anyway? Good question. I almost forgot about him. I assumed he'd still be here in the lobby. Oh, I know! Maybe he's still in courtroom number 4. What would he be doing at the scene of the explosion? When I came out to the lobby to rest, I told Apollo about Bumrap Riney. I dropped Bumrap Riney in the courtroom as I was trying to escape the blast. Then Apollo said he had an idea where Riney might be, so we went to take a look together. I guess Apollo can be pretty nice when he wants to be. So you went looking for Riney together before you were called back to courtroom number 5? Yes, I... Look, hang on. Look, man, this is a lot. Yes, I had some time to rest, so I was able to go and look for him. But then they called me in the courtroom number 5 to testify. Apollo insisted in staying here, though. Fucking hell, I'm tired. I can't read for more than like an hour. All those injuries. I wonder how he's managing. I think Apollo might have figured something out. Wonder what it was. He told me I'm gonna go look for evidence to clear your name, Jennifer. That was a really good impression. Thank you. I'm just such a fan. Just maybe he found some new piece of evidence. Anyway, we better go and get him. Good idea. Can I save? December 17th. 1711. District. I think I'm gonna call it here. I feel like I'm gonna call it here. District number 4. Well, let's just see what happens here first. Are we getting in our anime thing? Oh yeah, we are.
Where are you, Apollo? Trial's over for today. Come on, I know you're...
Yo, what happened? What? What? Dude, what the fuck? Yo, no way they killed him. Like, literally no way. He's alive in the next game. No! I'm gonna call it here. I'm calling it here. Oh, man. Man, what happens next time? Well, you better... Fuck, that sucks. I'm gonna save the game. Hang on. I saved it. I'm gonna return the title. Man, what the fuck? Oh, I have D. Hang on. Let me look at the DLC. Anime cutscenes, illustrations, costume. Look, he's right there. He's fine. He didn't die. Oh, I can customize. Oh, it's a suit. Oh, what? Look at that. That looks cool. And then, oh shit. Okay, this is kind of plot. Very plot. I really like the because of the Trucy. What do you call that? Whatever the thing, the Trucy thing, right? Trucy rules. So I gotta keep the. No. I kind of wanna. Okay, he kind of got the sauce here. Look at the bag. Oh, look at that. It's the fucking Trucy puppet. That rules. This fucking rules. Oh, zoom out. Zoom out. Look at that. Should I go with the plot? Wait, what? Should I go with the plot? I mean, it looks nice. I'm not gonna die. It does look nice. Let's get a zoom out real quick. I gotta wait for it to zoom out. It will zoom out someday. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at those shoes. The Converse. The Converse. Let's stick with the normal. But actually, okay. Here's what we'll do. I'll stick with the normal for now. I'll stick with the normal. But yeah, I'll stick with the normal, and then maybe like later on, maybe like late game, I'll probably start fucking around with costumes. Let's see. There's a special episode. Please clear episode 1 to play Turnabout Reclaim. I guess I'm gonna do that after I finish this game. So I'm gonna cut it here for now. Been going for almost an hour 30. I'm kind of tired. Not gonna lie. Reading all that, I've never read for so long, dude. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to exit the game here. So, thank you for watching my 0 viewers. You know, I stay consistent. I stay consistent with the